Good morning, everyone. I am so glad you're here participating in the Self-Care for Self-Isolation series. So this morning, I'm going to teach you a meditation technique that comes from the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. And this is just a 2,000-year-old text that inform yogis and yoga teachers how to teach and practice and experience the state of meditation. So to do this practice, we start with pratyahara. So this is withdrawal of the senses. This is basically you preparing yourself to sit for meditation really, really comfortably. So if you have an achy hip or an achy back when you're sitting on the floor, you might have to prop yourself up onto blankets or pillows. You might even have to sit in a chair. So get yourself as comfortable as you can because you want to be able to take your attention from, oh, my achy hip to focusing on that internal mantra in your meditation. So make sure you clear distractions, any external sounds that are distracting to you, anything like that. So withdrawing of the senses. The second part is dharana. So this is basically what most of us are doing when we're meditating. So this is effortful concentration. So we use a mantra for this practice. You might find as you begin to mentally recite the mantra to yourself, your mind begins to wander off for a little bit, and then you catch it, you're like, oh, and then you pull it back, and then again it wanders off, and you realize it and you pull it back. So it's not like a tug of war or anything. It's just becoming aware and then just gently drawing it back. Just gently drawing it back. Just becoming aware of how the mind likes to kind of move out on its own. Now, as you begin to refine your technique and concentrations, you refine your attention, the better and better you get at it. And then once you reach that state of effortless concentration, that's when you're actually in the state of meditation. So you're not actually meditating per se when you're sitting and concentrating. That happens over a period of time as you develop your ability to concentrate. So let's try it. So just get yourself really, really comfortable. So set yourself up onto blankets. If your knees are up here like this, it's likely you're not going to be able to meditate for very long. So I would say sit in a chair if that's the case. So just get as comfortable as you can, and we'll get started. So your shoulders draw back, your spine, neck, and head is in a vertical line. You can rest your hands in your lap in a way that's comfortable for you. And then just go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to turn our attention into the body here. You can feel your seat in contact with the floor or your chair. And then feel the vertical line of your spine up through the crown of the head, holding the body in space. And then feel your breath just gently entering and exiting your nose. If your body feels drawn to taking a deeper breath, let it. Just take a moment just to settle in. You'll begin to turn your attention to the point between the eyebrows, delving deeply into that point, and as you do, you'll begin to feel a pulsation. This is the pulsation of the life force. Now, as you follow this pulsation with your attention, you'll mentally recite the mantra Om. So Om is the divine vibration which created the whole of the universe. It's the underlying rhythm of all of creation. You're settled here within that vibration. So recite mantra Om along with the rhythm of the pulsation. If the mind wanders, that's okay. Just simply draw it back to the point between the eyebrows, mentally reciting Om. And relax your mind from concentrating. And take a big breath in through your nose. Make a nice little sigh. Do that again. Big breath in through your nose. Open the mouth. And slowly wiggle your fingers. You can crack open your eyes. Stretch your body. Very good. So you can always try to extend the time on this, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can also pick a mantra that has a lot of feeling for you. So any kind of word that connects you with something greater than yourself. So if you have maybe more of a connection to saying the word God or Abba or something like this, so you're welcome to use a word like that that has more power and meaning to you. So either way, try to taking your attention and connecting it with something greater. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.